Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddie if you're new here, and I typically film book videos. And I think this is going to be a book video. It's probably gonna be like a day in my life vlog slash how much can I read this weekend. It's Saturday, it's 3, so I mean, the day in my life is kind of already over, but whatever. So first, I'm going to start with a little haul. I got these from Target the other day. They are the Olive and June press-on nails, and I'm obsessed with these because they have little hearts. Next, I was influenced by TikTok. When am I not? And I bought these Mama V's candy off of the TikTok shop because it was like $6. These are extremely sour gushers, and I want Sam to try these because he loves sour stuff, and I saw all the reactions and people said they were super sour, and I'm excited because I love sour stuff, especially blue raspberry. But now that I'm looking at it, oh, there's one blue raspberry. So there's that. Some reading updates for you. I've been loving my reading bullet journal. I have been keeping up with it. It actually makes me read faster because I am so excited to update my journal when I finish a book. I have a video up on my channel recently where I show you some of the pages I've made, but I have added a few new ones, so I'll show you. I don't remember if this was on there. Actually, that was on there. I made this for library books I check out physically and on the Libby app. I haven't been checking physical books out because my library is actually under construction, but these are all the ones I've checked out on Libby so far. And I just made like a little receipt with the name of the book and the date I checked it out. I copied this exactly from Rachel Catherine. This is not original. Oh, and the next page is also from Rachel Catherine. It's a reading bucket list, and each square has a prompt on there, and when I complete the prompt, I color it in. So by the end of the year, hopefully this will be a very colorful page. For example, I have complete a series on here, read a memoir, read a book in one day, a book that's on my physical TBR, a reread, a book with a green cover, stuff like that. Oh, and I forgot I did this, a DNF graveyard. And I have one here, Losing Hope by Colleen Hoover and God of Pain by Rena Kent. And every time I DNF a book, I'll add it to the DNF graveyard. I am currently reading The 7-Year Slip. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's been really popular on booktok and booktube. And honestly, I don't really feel like reading it, but I have it out from the Libby app right now, and I do eventually want to read it, so I might as well read it while I have it borrowed for free from the library. But the books that are getting so much hype right now, like Powerless, Divine Rivals, The 7-Year Slip, it's making me not want to read those books. And not because I'm like, oh, I'm different. It's just, I read Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and I thought it was so severely overhyped. And my cousin read Divine Rivals and told me that she felt the same way with that book, that she felt like nothing was going on. So now I'm kind of scared to read this book. With all that being said, I am 17% into The 7-Year Slip. And you know what? As much as it wasn't calling to me right now, since I am a mood reader, I am enjoying it. And there are a lot of cute quotes that I have highlighted so far. So I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, also it's me again, 5 minutes later. I don't know if that last clip made any sense, and honestly, I'm pretty basic and I like basic books. I'm just shocked that I didn't like these books. I was just shocked how much I didn't like them. Like if I had given it a 4 stars, even a 3 stars, I would have been like, yeah, I agree, like it deserves hype. But I couldn't even give it 3 stars. Couldn't even give Powerless 3 stars, and I gave it a higher rating than it should have. I think I gave it 2 stars, but honestly, I was struggling to get through that book. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I thought I would at least be, I thought it was gonna be 5 stars for me. If not that, I thought it would be 3 or 4 stars, and I was just shocked how hyped up it was for how much I did not enjoy it. I could not get through it. I pushed through in the hopes that it would get better, but it simply did not. But also, don't listen to me. Don't take any recommendations from me. Read the book for yourself because I have some questionable taste too, probably. But what I was going to say is I want to go to Barnes & Noble tonight because we went on a Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. and nobody was there. I went to get a book for my dad for his birthday. We didn't have much time because it was closing and we had to get to Target before it closed. But I want to go back tonight at 8, 8:15 and just look around. I really only have my eye on one book right now, but I just want to go when nobody's there because then I could get some content for my video and just enjoy my time alone with the books. Does that sound crazy? A little bit. It was just so peaceful when nobody was there and you have the whole store to yourself. So channeling that energy, and hopefully it will be empty tonight. Talk to you guys later. Let's get reading. Also, I did something impulsive. I bought Binding 13 and Keeping 13 on Pango Books, which is the used book app. Because I talked about this in my TBR video, I've been wanting to read those books, but I feel like I'm going to absolutely love them. And I liked the old indie covers more than the new covers that are published through Bloom. It's kind of bizarre that I like the indie covers because it has like a couple on the front, but it's not the whole cover. So I don't necessarily hate it, but the new covers are so boring. It literally just says the title in big bubble letters. So I didn't want to buy those, but you can't find the indie covers anywhere. So I thought, you can't find Binding 13 and Keeping 13, which are the first two in the series on Amazon, but you can find Redeeming 6 and Saving 6, which are the third and fourth on Amazon for a good deal. And then I was like, oh, I'll just find the other two on Pango Books. I looked up the whole series on Pango Books, and at first I was turned away because it was so expensive. People are upselling it because it's out of print. I mean, the first two are out of print. But then I searched Binding 13 individually. I found it for $10. I searched Keeping 13 individually, and it was $15. And they're from the same person on Pango Books, the same shop, so that means I don't have to pay shipping twice. Okay, back to reading now. Why am I so talkative? Hey YouTube, so Sam decided he did love me and he is taking me to Barnes & Noble.
If we get there in time.
If we get there in time. The nearest one is 20 minutes away, and by the time we get there, whoa, the lighting is not lighting. The nearest one is 20 minutes away, and by the time we get there, it'll be 8:30. I don't know if that camera just focused at all. But that means we have 30 minutes to browse, get some Bookstagram content. Follow down below. Hello everybody, just kidding. When we routed the GPS to Barnes & Noble, it said we weren't gonna get there until after 8:40, and I felt rude if we showed up late and they were trying to close early, so now I'm just laying in my bed pouting, watching.
You look incredible, Pookie.
Are you guys on Pookie TikTok? Comment down below.
Look what Pookie has on. Oh my goodness. Pookie.
Pookie is fitted up in her brown signature hoodie. I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder. This is not a good angle for me, but I'm just...
The matching headband?
Just rocking with it. I will check in with you guys tomorrow morning. See if I get any reading done. Bye. Hey YouTube! So we're out and about. It's Sunday afternoon. We have had quite a day. I got up and read my book this morning. I'm 50% through the 7-year slip. Sam has not read a book all year.
Oh, that's kind of
Woke up and we had a mission to go to Pandora so we could get an engraved ring, and we got it. Oh. We got it. However, we did have some trouble because the first store we went to, they didn't do the engravings there. We went to the second store and it was perfect, and Sam did a great job. He did an S with a little heart, and then when we walked out of the store we realized she gave us the wrong size, and I didn't notice in the moment because I was so excited that it looked so good, that it turned out so well, and it was such a good deal. And it like turns around on my finger, and now I notice that it's too big. But on the receipt it says the correct size, so I feel like if we go back and just say that she got the 2 sizes mixed up, that she'll give us a new one. But then we went to Big Peach Running Store because Sam needed new running shoes because he's gonna be an Iron Man.
Let's hope.
You will be. And now we picked up McAllister's for lunch. We're gonna go home, eat McAllister's, and chill. Okay, let's see if you can see the ring. Well, you can see the ring, but you see the engraving. You can kind of see my fingerprint on it because I've been messing with it, but I am obsessed with it. It's so cute and simple and meaningful. What do they call it? How do you pronounce this name? The signet? Signet? It's just the silver signet ring.
It's the only ring you can get.
It's the only ring you can get engraved, and I'm actually obsessed with it. I feel like it's perfect. I am just laying here watching Larissa's newest YouTube video, and it's a reading vlog where she reads ACOTAR for the first time. And the things she says about Tamlin. I am so dead. I can't wait to see her read the second and third book. What I really need to do is get up and maybe walk on the treadmill while I watch this video, since I've been really trying to get over 10,000 steps a day. Since I work from home, it's hard, and winter makes it hard, and also my neighborhood kind of makes it difficult because we don't really have sidewalks. But nonetheless, I still run outside a few times a week. I've been trying to do 3, and then on the days that I don't run and don't have enough step, I just walk on my little walking pad and watch TV. I also have a standing desk for when I work at home. And so sometimes when I'm working, I can use the standing desk and put my laptop up there, but I have to walk really slow, like less than 1 on the speed. Otherwise I can't do 2 things at once. Otherwise I'll fall. I'm gonna get up in 5 more minutes and watch this video while walking on the treadmill just to get some more steps in. I have my ring on my pointer finger because it's too big on my middle finger, but I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I'm sure they're gonna exchange it for the right size, but I hope that they can still use the same engraving because Sam did such a nice job. I literally love it so much. I have a freaking diamond ring and I'm obsessing over this little ring, but it's so cute, and I'm so glad he got it for me for a little early Valentine's Day gift. Thank you, Sammy. Okay, back to watching TV. Hello, it's Monday, the next day. I didn't end up reading at all last night, and if you guys see me in this sweatshirt one more time, just know I'm not doing well. I am supposed to be working. I did get some work done early this morning because I couldn't sleep, and I'm feeling very fragile. Just a little update. Sam and I are waiting on news about his job, and we won't find out this like life-changing news until either end of day Wednesday or the end of the week. And it's quite frankly eating away at me. I am not doing well. My rash looks worse than ever. Did not sleep. I woke up to pee at 1:30 and I think I had just fallen asleep around 12, and then I couldn't fall back asleep until I looked at my phone last at 4:30, but I swear it was up until 5:30, and then I woke up at 7. So there's that. I hate to complain about this because if everything works out, it's gonna be amazing, but if it doesn't, it's really going to crush me inside. And it shouldn't, because it's not something that's relatable or that other people get to experience in their lifetime, so we're glad that he even got to apply for it. But I've just been visualizing my life with this good news, and I can't take any more bad news. So there's that. I'm gonna take the day easy today. We're gonna try again tomorrow. I went to the dermatologist this morning for now the 3rd time to ask about this rash and this dot. They already figured out what the dot was. I need to laser it away, which I already did, and they just told me to be patient, and they're gonna laser it 2 more times. They don't know where it came from. They said I have very nice skin, and sometimes people with very nice skin that take care of their skin get stuff like this. So that's a good answer. Not. And then they said the rash, since it didn't go away with the creams they gave me last time, the doctor was like, it's such a bummer that you're allergic to this certain medication, because he has a medication that could clear this up in a day, but I'm allergic to it. So he gave me 2 different medications, creams, and honestly, I'm just not confident at this point that it's gonna go away. I hope it does. I really hope it does. So yeah, that's my rash update. Not that anybody asked for, but I kind of just feel like complaining. My life is fine, and I feel like you're allowed to feel grumpy even though you know you're grateful inside. But yeah, if you see this portion in the video, just know it worked out, because otherwise I would just delete it. So I got a bagel on the way home from my doctor's appointment. Bagel. I kind of sound like I live in New York or Jersey when I say that. Bagel. Whatever. And I scarfed half of it down on the way home. I texted Sam. I was like, could a mentally ill person do this? And I sent him a picture of the bagel and the bagel place. And he's like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Because 1, it's parallel parking. And 2, I hate leaving the house. And 3, I just don't like ever doing anything by myself because it makes me nervous that, yeah. But yeah, I got a bagel from Emerald City Bagels in Atlanta. Sea salt bagel with garlic herb cream cheese. Best thing ever. Best bagels in Atlanta, right here. I made myself another coffee. Can you see that? Of course you can't see that. There's my coffee. I'm letting it cool because I'm gonna put ice in it and make it an iced coffee. I already had an iced latte today. Check in with you guys later. Okay, I'm back because I forgot to mention when I was spiraling this morning, I did some retail therapy. My favorite thing. My coffee is ready now. I mentioned on Saturday how I bought Binding and Keeping 13 on a used book app for a great deal, for cheaper than they are originally. Well, maybe one of them. And I was gonna buy the rest on Amazon if I like the series, since the last 2 are easy to find on Amazon in the indie cover that I want. But then I went to look today and I couldn't find the 4th one in print, in the indie print on Amazon. So I panicked and I was searching, I would like open up a different browser, and then eventually I found it on Amazon somehow, and it was more expensive than it was 2 days ago, and it said 1 more copy left. And so it makes me think that they are almost out of stock, and once they're out of stock, they won't be printing anymore, because technically they are out of print, but there are some copies circulating. So I hurried and I ordered the 3rd and 4th one, and those will get here tomorrow, which will actually beat the first 2 books in the series that I ordered. So that was just an update. I now will have the entire Boys of Tommen series, and I'm so excited to start it this month. I could not be any uglier. Hello everybody, this is our grocery haul. My one true fan, Alex, requested more grocery hauls. So,
First and foremost,
that was Sam.
found those in the aisle.
Sam also surprised me with the Reese's. We've got the maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Love this one. And this one is the lower sugar one, if that counts for anything. These are for Sam.
Made me look bad, why don't you?
What?
Made me look bad, why don't you?
You can have whatever you want. This was free this week. I had a free Kroger coupon. We got lemon, lime, tomatoes, bananas, onion, avocado. Using this for cooking, and also I got a kind that I like so I can be drinking it. Then we have seaweed, taco shells, chicken breasts, jasmine rice, and then I decided to make Sleepy Girl mocktails this week because a bitch be sleepy. Could not sleep last night, so I hope this knocks me out. So we have the tart cherry juice. We have the magnesium powder. 3 poppies. I have a raspberry one and then strawberry lemon. These are good. I've had them before. Gosh. Sam, can you hold this right there for me? Thanks, King. Sour cream, eggs, 1 jalapeno.
What are you gonna do with that jalapeno?
My mom would make fun of me for just having 1. Strawberries, whipping cream. Let me put it up higher. Ain't nobody gotta see my double chin like that.
Like this?
We got, can you make it straight? Yeah, that's good enough. Carrots, mini cucumbers. I love these. A head of broccoli. These are for Sammy boy. The Bob Evans mashed potatoes down on the farm. Is that what they say?
No.
I think they do. Mushrooms.
I've only been once though.
Salmon, parsley, and lettuce. Oh, and pizza. We're making pizza right now. That's why you can hear the oven. Because we got home late. It's 8:16. I love the DiGiorno's thin crust. Normally I get the Supreme one and it has like green peppers and mushrooms, but this is all they got. Okay, I'm ending this video. Thanks for watching a weekend plus Monday in my life. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't hate me, and stay tuned for more vlogs and reading videos. Whatever you guys want, let me know. Bye. Forgot to show my caffeine-free Diet Cokes. The best.